everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Bills, and happy Friday. Friday again, weekend starts. How quick this week has gone by since last week. But today, for the first time in quite a while, and as you can see, I've got the Enterprise over there on the other workbench. The helicopter's gone in the house now, ready to be transported to Peter's on Sunday, along with all the boxes with all the stuff in. But I thought I'd make a start on this. I've got a few sprues out that I need for the parts, and also I have to get the photo etch out as well for the railings and ladders. So this has been a long while in coming, and tonight I'll be doing some more on it, which won't be on the ship itself, well, the carrier itself. I'll be doing the anti-aircraft guns which are put on the island. That island's done. So with that said, let's make a start on the Enterprise. Okay guys, this is where we were the last time. I glued the bulkheads in place. Still need some parts to go in there. I've just been looking for the photo etch. This here, which will be going on that wall there, along here, but I cannot for the life of me find that sprue. I thought it was in with all the other ones, and apparently it isn't, so I'll leave that off for now. Luckily I don't have to put the flight deck on yet, so it still gives me time to find it, and I'm sure it was in that box, well, in with that lot, but it's not. It's probably around somewhere, so yeah, so what I'll do, I'll just carry on as normal. So what we do need is F-sprue. Just move this propeller. I just had to sort that propeller out from your Titanic engine, the black rubber inside it. I had to bring it down and glue it. F-sprue. Now I just seen that a minute ago. I think this is it, yep, and the piece that we need is this here. I'll get that off. It's nice to be working back over here again near the door of the shed where the helicopter was. At least now I've got my other build area back. So I need to cut this bit of flash off here, this bit of flash off here, so it's really warm in here. Even though you can't see this, but this part will be going here. So, got the glue. Just put it on the outside. Like that, and then put this on here. It's a bit awkward. Well, that's on. Now then, there's another piece I need, and I don't know whether I've got the sprue out ready. Let's just have a look. HS D. No, not got the sprue out. Thought I had. But I'll get the sprue out again for that. So I need two M7s, which are I think look like blockers. which will be going on this side. Well, I've got end sprue, so I'm sure there was something I needed off end sprue, and I can't see where it was. Nope, can't find it. M sprue, so we need 2 M7s, which are these two here, that and that. The only way you could see this is if I turn it around, but it'd make it a bit difficult for me because the bow will be over there and the stern will be over there, and I won't be able to see what I'm doing. It's just a pity that the other camera I've got doesn't reach over there. Every time I do a video, my phone goes whoop whoop. I think it's YouTube sending me notifications. Let's put this into place. A bit awkward, as you can tell. By the time I get this on, the glue will be dry. That's it, that's in place. So I'll just give it just a bit more glue there. So I'll get the next one in. I don't think I took the other one off. Sure I did. Yeah, I did, yeah. No, I didn't. That's a different one, that. M7, the other one's an M8. This into place. Get it on there. There seems to be a lot of banging coming from somewhere. It's been going on all week. Right. So that's sat in place. M8. Yeah, it goes down at the bottom here. It's just a little bit of detail. And I really need to find that photo etch sprue to put the rails on. Okay, that's on. Now the next thing I need is E17. Which is that big piece here. Once I put them on, I'll show you where they go. I'll turn it around. just turn the carrier around and show you where the parts have gone. Shift these out of the way. Now the trouble is it's turning it around, because with it being so big and chunky, a bit like its owner. Actually, I better stand up. Knocking all the photo etch parts off now at the back. Turning it. Right. So parts have gone here, just there, and parts here. But the photo etch railing I need, it needs to go along here, as well as some ladders here. So I need photo etch E14, which is that one there, the ladders there, as you can see. So if you just bear with me a minute, guys, while I just find them, if I can find my cursor. The only trouble with this computer, the mouse cursor sticks. There it is. Right guys, I found C sprue, but there was no number 20 on it. And the other one I was looking for, E14 I think it was, for photo etch. Them stairs are not on it. It's ladders, just normal ladders. So God knows what's going on. So what I'll do, I'm just going to put these on here for the anti pom-poms, or whatever they're called. Do a test fit. So this is the stern on the starboard side. Remembering this is the bows there, this is the starboard side. Now this goes on here. I hope. Well, you can't see, can you? Sorry. Actually, I can't turn my camera anymore. Right, I'll just bring it all up a bit, so you can just about see. Now this will be going here. Like that. Make sure it's straight, and I'll get the glue, wherever that is. There it is. Right, what I'll do, I'll put some glue along the bottom here for it to rest on. Plonk it on there like that. Make sure it's fully in. And then some glue along here. hopefully this will stick it there. So I have to keep hold of that for a second. Because also we've got lifeboats to come down here. No one glue there. Doesn't like the Ossic glue's holding it, so I'll have to use the super glue. Don't like using super glue on here, really, but it's the only way it's going to hold is with super glue, with Glue It. Seems to be getting warmer and warmer. I think that's held it. Yep. So the next one I need is for the port side. Which will be going here, if I can get it in. Bit of a tight fit, that one. Excuse my arm for a moment. Let that stick for a moment. Now we'll get this one on the front, so I'm going to have to turn the Enterprise around again. which way this goes. Oh, perfect, that goes there. Now I need to find the other one of this. I think it's in a box somewhere. Well, I hope it is, because I did see it. Well, that will be going in here. Unless it goes on the other side. Actually, yeah, it goes there. That goes there. So we'll get that glued. Yeah, it's all YouTube, mothering me. Right, so that's on. So bear with me a minute, guys, while I find that other part to go on this side. Okay guys, found it. I'm sure I put that on pause. Must have heard me muttering to myself. If I wouldn't have found it, if I wouldn't have found that, then the build would have to been on pause until I did. So I'll get this in here like that, making sure it's straight. Certainly looks like it. So we'll glue that on. I can't understand why I can't find that them parts, photo etch parts, when they were all together in the box. Okay, so that's glued on there now. And I need to find the parts that goes back there again, the cover. And I have seen that somewhere. I did put it safe. But the trouble is with me, I forget where to put things safe. But I need that safety rail and them stairs that'll go here. And there's another part, this piece here, that there, has come out of nowhere. And it's part of the ship, but it doesn't tell you in instructions to build it. It doesn't give you a number or nothing. So I don't know what to do with that one. Because if I can't find the parts, I'll leave it. I'll leave it off. And I'm surprised with Trumpets are doing that like that. And I've gone through the magazine, the instructions, and I just can't seem to find it anywhere. Doesn't tell you. And I've gone right to the beginning and nothing. So I'm going, because this part is the island. This is the island, which is done, and the island again. Then you get the bow, Well, I've got the cranes. I need to make 2 cranes yet. And then the lifeboats need to go on. And that needs to go on for the lifeboats. Now these are already on. All this is done here. Then here shows nothing until it comes there. I've not got a clue. Because now it's telling us on stage 35, assembly of the shipboard, which is the F4Fs. But that is puzzling me. I can't figure it out. So if worse comes to worse, I'll just have to leave it off. And I'll get one, not hang about. Hang about. I hate it when all the sprues get stuck together. I think this is part of it. From the look of it, this piece here. And what I'll do, I'll just cut it off and I'll see if I'm right. Because then I can just start building round it. But it doesn't tell you the number on the instructions, what it is. I've got a feeling it's not gonna fit because of the bulkhead. Oh yeah, it is. It's just getting it in. Not an actual fit, but I might have to trim down the tabs so it will go in. Fit a bit better now. Not really. Ah, that one's gone in. Right, that's gone in. So that is there. Doesn't need gluing. Now I need to find the other parts for it. Wherever they are. There's nothing on them springs. Right guys, just bear with me a minute. Again, sorry about the pausing, but I need to find them parts. Okay guys, I found them, and it was the biggest guess of my life. Especially with this part here. It matches, so That's good. They're on L sprue, but it doesn't say what it is on here. So that took some looking for. It just took me 20 minutes to find all them. But I weren't going to put them on yet until I made absolutely sure they were the right ones. And I'm sorry for pausing all the time, but with something like this you have to, because you've got to find the parts, make sure they're the right parts, make sure they fit, because if I put a wrong piece on, then I'm going to look a right fool. So once I've done this, I'll call it for today, because tonight I'm doing the anti-aircraft guns. Have I done all three there? No. Get as many as I can done. So I don't know when I'll be back on the ship again. Probably next week. Sometime. One day next week. Right, now I need to bring this over a bit. Just some edges. So I need to get this exactly right, make sure it goes in the right spot. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely bang on. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll get some glue at the bottom. Just make sure there's enough on there. Just put it in place. Like that. And come up the side. And that wind's getting up, I think. That storm's going to hit soon. And I'll put some here as well. Make sure it's pushed down. That is a beautiful fit. And do the same with this. Oh, that is perfect fit. Let's get some glue along the top. And some glue coming up the side. So this one needs to be pushed in a bit, like that. Now this needs to go on. But what I'll do, I'll let that dry first, You would have thought there'd have been a support for underneath, with it being the lift for the carrier, well, the aircraft should I say. And I need to know what goes in these ones here. I'll find something. So it must go there. Okay, get this on. Now then. As these go on here. Hopefully these are the right ones, because they're the only ones I could find. Right. I just wonder if they need. Actually, what might do, but these need spacing out. What I'll do, just hope it's straight. Looks it. And I don't know whether it's dead central. I'm just taking a guess. I'll know when I put this one on. No, it's not. It's not dead centre, but you can never get it right first time. But I can't. Right, what I'll do, I'll just let them stick, because that'll be going on here. I just want to do the big stuff really before we go back on the photo etch. And before I put the flight deck on. Smeg. Aha. Right. So there's a lot to go in the middle. That is going to be good. I don't think we've got photo etch of them, as far as I know. Which is all them there to go down in the inside the ship, well, inside the flight hangar, should I say. That's what I was looking for, inside the hangar. So that can be done another time. Oh, blimey. Fell over. Typical. I must have caught it. No worries, I'll bring it back up. I thought that would stick. The other one seems to have stuck fine. and it's not straight. Marvellous. Right. We'll do is put it there. I bet that first one never moved. Right. How are these doing? These are stuck alright. Excellent day. I'm going to take a chance. Open up. Well, there again, I haven't put these the wrong way around. Then I can make them straight in a minute. Damn thing stuck to my thumb. Oh, it's come away. Make sure it's flush. Right, that's that. Let's hope it stays on. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys, and let everything stick, and then I can do some more work on it next time. Oh, not looking bad at all. I just wish my mum was here to see it finished, but she's not, because I got this when she was here. Well, that's it for today, guys. So that is part 17 done. Well, guys, that's it for the Enterprise today. If you can just see there where the parts have gone on, it looks like they're leaning down. So, oh no, they're not. Just that the camera angle can be confusing. Thought my phone was ringing then. Really enjoyed that, even though I can't find the sprue that I need. I'm sure it was in that box, because I've got these out ready for tonight. They're for the anti-aircraft guns, and those are the guns in there with the shield, and these are the bases for the anti-aircraft guns. 47 in there, and get all them done. Oh, that's where I need to go, and I need to go to the shop to get some Smurf poo, blue tack, to put the guns on when I spray them. I knew there was something I needed, so I'm having it round there in a bit. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tonight, guys, on Ron's modelling group, and tomorrow, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then, and it's 7 o'clock tonight. Bye for now.